Hello, this is Ormsby from Cinema Insane, located in the haunted lighthouse of Mastic. I usually don't complain about things. I'm rather easygoing as horror hosts go, but one thing came up this week and it's really gotten my proverbial goat. Last week I did a blog post, and I praised Netflix for their service and ease of use in watching films over the internet. I really liked Netflix and recommended it whenever I could. Then, on June 8th, Michael Spiegelman, Director of Product Management at Netflix, took to the Netflix blog to announce a change to the Netflix Watch It Instantly site. Wednesday night, I took a look at the changes, and I hated them. The film boxes are obnoxiously huge, and much of the sorting features that netophiles loved are gone. The user interface is unintuitive, and makes you use more mouse clicks than you did in the past, and makes finding films to watch harder than before. And the site is an eyesore. I became dizzy and felt like throwing up as I used the site. Yes, it made me physically ill. As a result, I haven't watched a movie on the computer since then. I don't know about you, but I don't pay money to be made sick. I'm not the only person who thought so. Over 4,000 people by Sunday have gone on the blog and complained, asking for the old site to be put back. People have canceled their subscriptions. Response everywhere has been overwhelmingly against the new layout. I called their customer service number and complained, and I'm not the only one. So what does Netflix have to say to all their paying customers who hate what they did? Steve Swazi, Vice President of Corporate Communications for Netflix, was quoted on Entertainment Weekly's website. We're saying is we've tested this extensively. We know the vast majority of people like this. It's new, it's easier, it's cleaner. I'm sorry, Steve. It's not easier or cleaner. It is a horrid mess. A vast majority of your paying customers have taken to your blog, called your customer service line, and posted on Facebook that they do not like it. I find it doubtful that you really tested this and came up with a positive reaction. If so many people hate it, that says to me that your testing was fundamentally flawed. Maybe next time you should have a representative sample of your customers to test with. When asked if they would listen to their customers and change it back to what everyone liked, he said, "We made it and tested it and researched it and tried it out, and everywhere we tried it, it had a better reception. Otherwise, we wouldn't have made the change." So Steve is saying that Netflix doesn't care what their customers want. They'll just keep the interface that everyone hates. Steve, word of advice: don't hide behind bad testing and tick off your customers. Listen to your customers. They pay your salary. You might want to think about that on the unemployment line. I have never seen a company with so much consumer goodwill throw it away like this before. Today is Sunday, and besides Steve Swazi's idiotic statement to Entertainment Weekly, there hasn't been a word from Netflix about this. It's like they think if they bury their corporate heads in the sand, it'll go away. All that Netflix paying customers want is the old page back, or to have a choice between the new layout and the one everyone liked before. That's how it should have been rolled out in the first place, instead of sprung on people like a sickness. If you want to voice your dislike of the new layout, by all means let Netflix know. Call their customer service number at 1-866-716-0414 and let them know you do not like this. Be polite to the customer service people. They didn't make the horrific change. You can also make your voice heard on their blog at blog.netflix.com and on their Facebook page. There is also a Change Netflix Back page on Facebook that you can join. As paying customers, we don't have to have a layout forced on us that we don't like and that makes us physically ill. We deserve better than Netflix, and Netflix knows that. Netflix, please do the right thing.